So she's a rock Pokemon trainer, and it's what I don't have in my arsenal right now, actually. So that's well, I can fly back up there. I just want to get to that Pokemon Center that's right over there. Oh, I went one down, one too far down. Oops, Charizard, I need your help. Boom. Joey, read straight. Jeez, I'm seeing a lot of fire for the fire hands. Oh my gosh. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna go back onto Route 8 so I can get to that Pokemon Center there, and then I'll jump back in on the chat here. But, oh man, wow, damn. You guys wrote in a lot while I was away. Give me my flippin' gym leader badges back. That's what CB Nutri says, and then okay, I caught that, adding a couple of nukes. Alright, so now I can go down. Over. Because this was the trial, right? Yes, this was Lush Jungle. Okay. Oh boy. Something popped out and get me. Oh, Diglett. Oh my gosh. Gapster Hamster says, not having gym leaders doesn't bother me. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's an interesting take, is what I was saying. I've liked what I've seen so far, but for me personally, everyone's open to their opinions. This is not me saying you're right, I'm right, you're wrong, or whatever. Like, I like that we're having this conversation, because this is really interesting that there are people that prefer the older, I shouldn't say the older, but the standard Pokemon game. Oh, soft sand, nice. And I think at the same time, everyone here seems to enjoy what they've seen so far. They just also miss some of the more formulaic patterns of a standard Pokemon game, which a lot of this is deterred from, which is interesting. See me trees throwing tables. It's getting violent up in here. I'm sick of collecting weird shaped and colored pieces of metals that are that double as pins. I'm waiting to see someone start cosplaying as one of the trainers here and has all 8,000 crystals. Oh, Machoke, level 31. Here we go. Lauren says, I want Moon more than Red. Oh, I'm sorry. CB Nutri says, Moon is mine, bro. I'ma win it. Everyone's competing. Oh, man. Lauren says, Joey, you can punch rocks. Oh, that was going... Sorry, I was still... That was me trying to catch up with the chat there. Gapsa says, I hope I can win Moon. Lauren says... oh, wait, I'm going backwards now. Nutri says, dude, read what I said before his affirmation of the pre-order numbers. My bad. And then, you use that to justify the elimination of gym leaders. That's why pre-orders were insane. Well, no, I mean, I'm saying, like, sometimes when they change a game format, even though people really didn't know, like, how much crazier, like, how much more different this game was going to be in comparison to the previous Pokemon games. Normally, companies will base sales do play a big part in, you know, what happens next in a title, even though, you know, you can say that, okay, people thought it was going to be this, but it was actually a completely other thing. But regardless, sometimes the sales are a good chunk of the feedback that they take. Not saying that it's right, but it does play a part into it. And I really want to get to that Pokemon Center so I don't have to use this super potion. But, looks do that. No? No, I'll do this battle. I think I can win it with Machoke. There's a lot of reasons why this game broke pre-order records, and you can't just link it to the elimination of gym leaders. Oh, no, not at all. No, that's what I was not saying. Sorry, I must have not been explaining myself right. That's my bad. I think that's what happens when you're also trying to play a game, do like 3 different things at once. I'll explain myself later. Klee says, I'm liking the gameplay so far. It's an interesting change they did to the new Pokemon. Love how different this game is with the... I don't know what that emoticon is, but that's one of the standard ones. I know that. I just don't know who that is. Alright, here we go. I'm going to switch out here. Boom, Trumbeak. Let's do this. Sure, but there are so many reasons for the pre-order numbers. Availability of pre-orders is more widespread. The understanding of the direction as far as accessibility for both working folks and young folks without lives. The location of the game even plays part of it. I mean, you can also say the pre-orders are, you know, kind of the indicator of, okay, how many copies do we need to make of this game? But I mean, that's getting into a whole completely other different subject there within itself. But I mean, they had to know going in. I mean, they went in knowing what this game was, and like, okay, now that it's available for pre-order, let's start showing what this game is about, piece by piece. And I gotta say, for as much as I hate seeing too much of a game, they sort of did it right with, you know, unveiling little by little, like, hey, here's the starters, here's what their evolutions look like, here's a little bit of what the Alola region is about. And then the one that did get me was the... I don't want to spoil it for everyone, but I'll just say there's certain characters in here that I could have lived without seeing in a freaking trailer that really upset me. I was like, oh, that would have been an awesome surprise, and now I know that they're in the game. But why they're here, I have no idea. Again, not going to spoil it for anyone who clearly hasn't seen any of those trailers. I pre-ordered the Sun version, and then I bought Moon the night of its release. I pre-ordered the physical copy because I wasn't sure what the demand was going to be. Well, I knew what the demand was going to be like. I just wasn't sure. I was afraid of like what the stock of stores were going to be for the game. Normally, I mean, in this day and age, most stores will have really big games, like tons of copies of those, but I was a little afraid of this one, so I didn't want to screw myself out of not being able to play it for you guys, so that's why I ended up pre-ordering it the day before at GameStop. I was like, here we go, buy it and have it down ready to go, so that way I don't have anything to worry about. Oh snap, we're like 6 levels away from evolving Torracat. Lauren says, don't cry over spilled milk. And yay, Sylveon. Sylveon just got wrecked. Sorry, Lorenz. We just wrecked your Sylveon moment for you. And I really want to get to that damn Pokemon Center. I'm... Oh, you know what? I'm in the back a bit. I can't get down there. Alright, so I'll just do this. There's my super potion. Oh, and Machoke is paralyzed too. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. I'll fix that in a second. Oh, I could have used just another super potion. It's fine. It's fine. It'll heal you. Paralysis. Cured. Going to the next Kahuna battle. Just gonna keep it going. CB Nuttree says, I pre-ordered both games, but I did it even though I was unhappy with the information about the elimination of gym leaders. I hear you, man. I hear you. But hey, you gave it a shot, right? But yeah, rarely do I pre-order games unless it's like Ultimate Collection. For instance, the Resident Evil 7 Deluxe Crazy Edition. Oh, I'm finally being able to use this? Oh my gosh, hold on, I'll get back into that in a minute. Oh man, I want to see this. Here we go. All out pummeling. See, this is why he's got the championship belt. He's got the title. Part of the sound just cut out for you guys? Oh my god. We just destroyed Mudbray. Dude. That was ridiculous. Oh no, I don't want to teach it disable. That's fine. Jeez. He just wrecked his face. Oh my god. That was terrible. Oh man. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, we're gonna go now. Let's get out of here. Oh, there we go. Battle this one. I gave it a shot. I've mostly enjoyed the games, but I still want gym leaders, and the trials did nothing to change that. So far, it does seem a little simple. I can appreciate the change, but I get it. It's like, it kind of goes back to what you were saying. The whole that it is much more simplistic than it already was. Like, gym leaders are pretty straightforward as well, but this does seem like, with the trials at least, they do seem like, you know, hey, collect these things. What I was saying before, when I had to collect them in the last trial, is that going to be more or less the same thing in the other two islands? Just me collecting and then doing a battle with a totem Pokemon? Do you even get to catch the totem Pokemons later on, or is it just like a special thing for the, jeez, this all-out pummeling thing is beast mode. That's insane. Or is the totem Pokemon's only specialized for, like, getting the trials done? CB Nut Tree says, yes, pretty much a similar thing. Okay. Yes, collect things. Pretty much, oh. Sorry, you were referring to. Oopsies. It happened once. Oh, here's a beef I have though. Why am I not being informed when I can handle Pokemon of higher levels? They, in the first one they said it. Kahuna Hala said it. I'm up to 35. Do they not say it after the other ones? When I could handle Pokemon to 35, that was the only notification I got. Oh, okay, you just answered my question. Huh, interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you there. But I guess we'll find out. And if it does it here too. I have no idea. I like this. We're getting to like the super constructive criticism of this game right now.